Today we are going to make a carving knife. We've already made our carving fork. Now we're going to make a matching carving knife so that we can have a nice set for Thanksgiving or Christmas dinners. So we're going to cut this out and get making the carving knife. The blade is pretty close to the shape that we need. We'll put it on the grinder, fix up these lines, and then probably put the bevels in. We're gonna go straight into it.
Scribing lines helps with the freehand that we're going to do here in a minute to get our bevels in. This is the first time that we're gonna sand it, so we're gonna keep it pretty slight and just go with 220. Clean it up a little bit. Now that the blade is all sanded, we are going to start our heat treat process. First we're going to do some heat cycles, and then we'll quench it and harden it. Because it's a thin blade, we want to make sure that it doesn't warp. So we're going to grip it, put it here in the vice grips, and hopefully it will stay straight. And then we'll temper it in the oven and keep it in this little jig that we got here.
We just pulled it out of our vise right there and tested it for hardness. I was a little bit worried about this spot right here, but it is hard, and so we're good to go there. Every time recently actually, I've been doing these, I see these patterns that come in on the blade from the scales, and normally you sand them out and kind of gets rid of that texture, but I kind of like it. So we're gonna temper it, put it back in the grips, and temper it for 2 hours.
Thank you.